Alright, here's another video on the Chrysler 200 2015 S. And this is a high output alternator swap, big 3 and new battery. So this is a Ohio generator 320 amp alternator for the 2.4. And right there's the front lead and the back lead, and right here is the ground from the alternator. The front battery lead is going around to here. Now the battery terminals for the OEM Chrysler, I had to replace the battery with these terminals. So this is the OEM bracket right there, and I made a jumper. Same thing on the ground. And here's the rear battery, or the battery banks. So it comes off the alternator, and it's basically running inside of the alternator frame, I guess, or radiator frame. It doesn't get hot, so it should be fine. And you can see it comes in, it goes into the front fender, into the wheel well, then down into that pipe, or that channel right there. And then it comes out right behind this piece, which in order to get the back seat out, you just lift up really hard, it pops out. There's a 10mm to get this out underneath. You lift up, pull out, and it should come right out. In order to get the power wire from the front in, if you do that route. So here's the power wire from the front. It's going into that battery, and then jump into this bank of supercaps, then to this bank, to the block, then into the amp. And there's my little amp for the rear speakers, which I removed the factory sub and put a Skar PAX 8-inch for the highs and mids, or mids and highs. So I removed the sub and put a Pro Audio 8-inch. Then I removed the 6x9s and put in 6.5 Skar PAX 6.5s and the super tweeters with crossovers right there, one on each side. And that's basically how I did my big 3 with the battery swap and high output alternator. Now the high output alternator was pretty easily to change out. If you're feeling intimidated by it, watch a couple videos. It's really simple. Basically, there's one bolt here and there's 2 on the bottom, and the bottom bolt, you have to unbolt the AC compressor, which is down there, to get the bottom bolt all the way out. Don't take it off, you just unbolt it and slide it out of the way and remove this. Ouch, that's hot. Then you can just basically pull the alternator up, put the new one in. You have to get a 1/2 inch smaller belt, but you remove the tire. Then you remove the wheel well, and right there's the alternator and the belt. So it's fairly simple. Took me about maybe an hour and a half to do the whole alternator. So that's it. I like to do a demo so I can show you guys how it sounds with 6.5s in the back instead of 6x9s, because I want to get rid of the coaxial speakers, and I wanted to do Pro Audio because, let me see, I'll show you my subs. So I'm running a CT Sounds Team 3K with dual power inputs, which is, I don't know, at 100% efficiency. It's rated at 7,400 watts. And I'm running 2 Sundown X10 D4s and a custom box that I built. Gotta love the license plate. And there's the subs. Got them from Down for Sound. Obviously, you got the extra decibels with the JP signature on it. And this is just a little fur on there because I didn't want it to have all paint, so I threw some basically some white fur up on it. Be honest, it's a pillowcase. I custom cut it and fit it, but yeah, it looks all right. But yeah, this is just basically a slot port. Now that port goes in and cuts over, and yeah, I mean, it sounds really good. The box weighs about 260 pounds. So yeah, there's my 200. I did do drilled and slotted rotors from Power Stop, I believe it was, 300 bucks front and back. I got the MMA or MRR GF6 19 wheels, which they look phenomenal. And that's it. Hope this video helps. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll see if I can answer them. But yeah, that's basically how I did mine. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, bye.